Here we'll talk about assessment of dietary intake. Direct assessment of food consumption involves dietary surveys. So these dietary surveys include weighing of raw foods, weighing of cooked foods, and also asking a oral questionnaire. Coming to the weighment of raw food, it is the most widely acceptable method in India. A survey team comes to the village and it visits the households, and they weigh all the food that is going to be cooked, that is going to be eaten, and which is going to be discarded. Before cooking itself, they'll measure what are the foods that are going to be cooked, eaten, and discarded. It can be done for 21 days, 1 to 21 days. If it is done in a period of 7 days, it is called as dietary cycle. It is a weighment of raw food done over a period of 7 days. So this is about weighment of raw food. Weighment of cooked foods, so it is not easily acceptable compared to the raw foods. So here the food should be analyzed in a state in which they are normally consumed. So we are analyzing the food the way it is normally getting consumed, right? So this is a weighment of cooked food. Coming to the third one, which is oral questionnaire method. So it's a diet survey, can be employed where the sample size is large. That means there are many number of people and you want to collect this dietary survey as soon as possible, then you should go for this oral questionnaire. You are just asking them what they ate yesterday, like in the last 24 hours. So this is called 24-hour recall method, a retrospective inquiry about the nature and the quantity of foods eaten during 24 to 48 hours. So you'll just ask them what did you eat and how much quantity did you eat. So this is the oral questionnaire method. So a diet survey may include collection of data relating to the dietary habits and practices. There are some cultural practices in that village and there are some particular habits in that village. So if you know more about it, educate them on what is healthy and what is unhealthy, right? So a dietary survey should also include the data relating to the dietary habits and practices and provide information about the dietary intake patterns. So this is about assessment of dietary intake. 3 types: weighment of raw food, most widely employed; weighment of cooked food, food should be analyzed in a state which it is normally consumed; and oral questionnaire, 24-hour recall method, will ask the nature and the quantity of the foods eaten during last 24 hours. Bye.